No, oh, no, oh, no, oh. Niggas don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't want no smoke. They saying my name, look in the mirror. Shout it 3 times and I might appear. These niggas is lame, die for the fame. Rerouted my ship like a buccaneer. I play my position, trust my intuition. Move when it's time like the minute hand. I'm snoozing the clock, I be tired, man. I run up the check like a Nike fan. I get it to go, I Uber my eats. Bread on the move, the debit truck. Say what you want, I'm making my plays. I'm deaf to the drama, I don't give a fuck. I blocked out the chatter, my pockets got fatter. I'm serving them up like a tennis ball. I'm close to the net, I can't hear it all. I'm killing them easily, fitting on. I carry my cannon cause niggas be plotting. Watching and planning, they wildin' out. You thinking it's sweet, get tricked off the streets. No pussy, they be only dialing out. The harder the head, the softer the air. Grandmama told you, go take a seat. I'm pitching my pennies, I wanted a bender. You rapping and broke, boy talking cheap. Speaking in riddles, your vocab is little. Passing out threats like a python. What you saying is cap, tag on your head. Shooting your code with a price gun. They claiming they grown, but ain't got their own. A clone with a phone, pocket down. In all of the movies, the villain gon' die. Him all alone, Joker smile. No, oh, no, oh, no, oh. Nigga don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't joke no more. No, oh, no, oh, oh, no. Niggas don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't want no smoke. No, oh, no, oh, no, oh. Niggas don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't joke no more. No, oh, no, oh, no, oh. Niggas don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't want no smoke.
His mama died, he apologized. He's not who he's televised. I tell a lie, just a lie, a lie. His pants on fire, no lie, a lie. Fuck friends, fuck family. Fuck niggas, a lot of enemies. He go back and forth with the best of them. Straight drop, he tested them. All my niggas, they gang bang. If you don't see me with them, we insane gang. Number 1 rule, no hating, man. Niggas mad about donations, man. No, 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 no. JJ ain't pull up yet. Nike on my feet, he ain't got no check. Pussy ass niggas still living no smoke.
Don't want no more. Certified student, grip the Mac like a pro. Posted up, pocket full of dimes at the store. Mr. Double Up, got nothing for the low. Close out, sell, everything gotta go. Yes sir, everything gotta go. I used to be cool with a nigga from the south, buddy. I was running his mouth packing just like a hoe. Now what, bitch? Put it all on the floor. Better watch your mouth, cause you know you a hoe. Dressing all black, 3 killers at the door. Make a ghost at the mob, bitch. I really want to smoke. Now what, nigga? You a pussy, you a joke. Setting 4 shots like a nigga rip a coat. Dressing all black, 3 killers at the door. Make a ghost at the mob, bitch. I really want to smoke.
No, oh, no, oh, no, oh. Nigga don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't joke no more. No, oh, no, oh, oh, no. Niggas don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't want no smoke. No, oh, no, oh, no, oh. Niggas don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't joke no more. No, oh, no, oh, no, oh. Niggas don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't want no smoke.
Staying feeling. Oh God, man, I hate that bitch. Oh God, I don't give a fuck. I hate her guts. She can suck my dick. Oh God, fuck her boyfriend Tommy. He can get it too. Real unspoken purpose. Fuck your entire crew. Oh God, PP stay talking. Now she getting sued. Corporate lunches, drone on edges, stressed out eating food. Bitch, she was fucking her uncle. Fucking him night and day. She slept in the bed with him. She even called him babe. She was fucking her uncle. Fucking him night and day. Then she got pregnant. Had to send the child away. I can't stand feelings. Oh God, man, I hate that bitch. Oh God, I don't give a fuck. I hate her guts. She can suck my dick. Oh God, fuck her boyfriend Tommy. He can get it too. Real unspoken purpose, fuck your entire crew. Oh God, PP stay talking. Now she getting sued. Corporate lunches, drone on edges, stressed out eating food. Bitch, she was fucking her uncle. Fucking him night and day. She slept in the bed with him. She even called him babe. She was fucking her uncle. Fucking him night and day. Then she got pregnant, had to send the child away. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day.
She was
She slept in the bed with him. She even called him
had to
babe.
send her away.
She was fucking her uncle,
fucking him night and day.
Then she got pregnant, had to send the child away.
She sent her away.
He was fucking her uncle,
fucking him night and fucking him night and day.
She slept in the bed with him. She even called him babe. She was fucking her uncle,
Ooh,
fucking him night and
think
day.
that shit money, boy.
Then she got pregnant,
had to send the child away. Ooh, ooh, yeah.
State gang, the mob, we in too deep. MoneyBoy Trey, truth hurts. Now what? It's a whole bunch of you motherfuckers. Y'all know who y'all is that I fuck with. But also, let me say, fuck Unspoken Purpose, fuck Too Strong, fuck Philly Phil, fuck Taylor Made, fuck Miss Vicky and whoever else wanted. She was fucking on her uncle. Back in high school, she was beating up hoes over him. Then she got pregnant by him. She had a baby. The bitch is crazy. Now she online with a lawsuit from Miss Robbie. She in love with her uncle. She sucking and fucking her uncle. Something is wrong with this woman. She in love with her uncle. She sucking and fucking on Tommy. Share your mustache, you home wrecking woman. She in love with her uncle. She sucking and fucking her uncle. Something is wrong with this woman. She in love with her uncle. She sucking and fucking on Tommy. Share your mustache, you home wrecking woman. She in love with her uncle. Now she fucking on Tommy. Cause she can't get a man of her own. No, she can't. No, she cannot do it. No, she can't. She old and miserable. She look like Squidward. Now she online with a lawsuit from Miss Robbie. She in love with her uncle. She sucking and fucking her uncle. Something is wrong with this woman. She in love with her uncle. She sucking and fucking on Tommy. Share your mustache, you home wrecking woman. She in love with her uncle. She sucking and fucking her uncle. Something is wrong with this woman. She in love with her uncle. She sucking and fucking on Tommy. Share your mustache, you home wrecking woman. She in love with her uncle. You uncle fucking ass bitch. It ain't shit you could ever tell me. You said you wanted war? Bitch, let's do it. It's war. MoneyBoy Trey, State Gang. We in too deep. We out. State Gang, the mob. We in too deep. MoneyBoy Trey, Looney Tune melodies. Let's go. I can take a bitch if I want. Take her down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like the Hummer. Bulletproof vest, case a nigga wanna harm it. No conversation, he ain't talking about the money. I die about mine, never take nothing from it. I die about mine, never take nothing from it. I can take a bitch if I want it. Take her down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like the Hummer. Bulletproof vest, case a nigga wanna harm it. No conversation, he ain't talking about money. I die about mine, never take nothing from it. I die about mine, never take nothing from it. Hey, little nigga, I was trapping out the Carter. Single parent home, being a really number father. Money go get it, I ain't never been a quitter. Had to be the breadwinner for my sons and my daughter. Nigga real fat, blue eyes, 20 pointer. I can take a bitch if I want it. Pick it down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like Army. Bulletproof vest, cause nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, he ain't talking about money. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. State to state, you gon' wait, we're running. Wholesale, get both by the 100. No consignment, no deal, no front. Camera on it, bird man, stunned. Bitch, stop capping, ain't talking about nothing. Jacking out the tub on a time, hit your bust. Love with the pussy, but you never gotta touch it. Came down the middle, but you had to make a bust it. How you getting money, but a flat it on your budget? All that player talk, so you know you need to cut it. Sir, you know you need to cut this shit. All that player talk, so you know you need to cut it. Throwing tackles, start crying in public. You a bitch. Nigga dick, so a bitch cannot suck. You a bitch. You need to be saying you disgusting. You a bitch. Bitch, you a lame, you a dustin'. You a bitch. Why you stay sweaty, you must. You a bitch. You ain't from the streets, you a pussy. Oh, need a dick ass nigga. take a bitch if I want it. Dick her down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like the Army. Bulletproof vest, case a nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, you ain't talking about the money. I die about mine, never take nothing from it. I die about mine, never take nothing from it. I can take a bitch if I want it. Dick her down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like the Army. Bulletproof vest, case a nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, you ain't talking about money. I die about mine, never take nothing from it. I die about mine, never take nothing from it.
Hey, no, that's not cool though. That's not cool. You wanna take me a ride, man? Clear my motherfucking head, cause I can't believe a motherfucker I really cared about, I really loved you at one point, G. Like low key. Like, come on now. Like low key, G. You think it was cool for your friend to get up there and expose everything you told him about me? That wasn't cool. You know that wasn't cool for real. That wasn't what's up. That wasn't what's up. That shit triggered the fuck out of me because that was wacky. You know it was wacky. Fuck my key at. You know that shit was wacky. Let me take me a drive, G. This shit getting out of hand, G. This shit getting out of hand to fight somebody else's fight. Especially about people we talked about their commentary and their style of how they do people. You laying me out. You feed me to the wolves for what? You feed me to the wolves for what? What you feeding me to the wolves for, Shib? For what? For what?
Man, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I gotta change the title. Fuck Cheryl. She not gonna make the cut. There's a lot to unpack in this here meeting that we about to watch. It was the most ghetto, most entertaining shit I've seen all 2024. You had the mayor up there telling one of the residents, all right, don't be talking about my mama. Oh, her and Kiana had a yelling match. What's that lady, the record keeper, whatever her name is, whatever her title is, she finally said, I can't take this shit no more. Tiffany showed a couple propaganda videos. She was talking about let's take care of the business, but she showed like 30 minutes worth of videos of ass kissing. There was nobody that spoke on behalf of her this time. That was very interesting. And then they abruptly had to take legislative something. They disappeared. I don't know if they ever came back, but they left off camera and stuff. For a minute, it was a ghetto hollering match that was going back and forth. Mayor trustee. I was thoroughly entertained. I see the young lady, what is her dang name? I said it earlier. Phenia Dukes. She came out. She had a little interview with the news. It's a hard listen to. It's some of the channel if y'all want to listen to. I ain't gonna play it during the live. It's hard to listen to. It is, but she was at the meeting as well. Where she was before it started. She was there. I don't know if she was on the inside or not. Cause I was on the Dolton's page watching it. Hey, boy's just up here. I'm waiting on him. I'm gonna go on screen just so we can see this action. It was. Stan Brown was quiet again. I don't think Jason said much. Norwood was talking her shit. The other Brown, the other lady Brown, Tammy Brown, she was talking her shit. The lawyer, I think the township's lawyer, not the township, the village lawyer got up and spoke. Hey, everybody coming in. How y'all doing? Yeah, sure, I ain't making the cut tonight. So this is Dolton. They cut what they call the fuck up. And I can't believe I sat there and watched the whole entire thing from the time they said the pledge of allegiance to the prayer to when they walked out. Well, I did leave for a hot second. And when I came back, Kiana was yelling about some something. I don't remember what she was yelling about, but she was yelling. She was upset. Y'all, I got a privacy complaint. I'm not gonna do like Cheryl and say that they're attacking me or they trying to take my channel down because I didn't have to do anything. They didn't tell me to do anything. So I'm just chilling. And in the event that I do have to do something, I would just simply appeal it and show them the publicness of it on Facebook. I had a timestamp for you, my G. 41:16. That's where all the good shit starts. Get your popcorn, y'all. Get your popcorn. Who knew politics could be this damn entertaining? Spoiler alert, they started the meeting off. Tiffany came in there and said, hey, first order of business, all that shit y'all did at that little secret square meeting, be told. She said, I don't care what Laura Lightfoot did. She ain't getting paid for it. Nope, be told. I said, it's gonna be one of them days.
Oh, shit.
It's gonna be one of them days. This shit was hilarious. I'm telling you, I got my, as the young folks say, I got my entire life, Gabe. I was dead laughing off this shit. This shit it's better than all the presidential debates I've ever seen. This just took the cake.
Oh, so it's all-time best, huh? Let's see. Should we just go ahead and start? Or?
Let's go, my G. We here.
Let's do it.
This is theater.
All right, next we have public comment. You have 3 minutes. You can address this body, and it is public comment, so you can make your statement, and you have 3 minutes. So anybody want to address the board? You can go to the podium. Do you have a list? Okay. She have a list, so she'll call the names.
I like the mayor's jacket. Not a fan of the makeup, but I like the jacket.
Yeah, not bad.
Are you guys ready?
Oh, ready for
Okay. Chief, you got the time? Who got the time? Yeah, I got the time. Somebody doing the time? You sure? Okay.
Get that hair fixed. Fix that hair.
The hair flipping.
Not gonna. She got to make sure she laid, Gabe. The world is watching. The fuck? I like this old lady. She feisty.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, everybody. My mic is not muted. I'm gonna keep it calm today so they won't mute me. So everybody, hopefully that's on live, can hear what I'm saying. All right, first off, this is ridiculous. I'm disabled, Tiffany. Why am I being pushed and why am I being standing outside for over an hour for a meeting that's supposed to start earlier? This is ridiculous. You should have let us in. There's no threats out here today. Now what's the excuse? Do you have an excuse? Your excuse should be that you're stepping down as a mayor because you're a poor excuse for a mayor. Excuse me. So, like I was about to say, before I got muted last time, I did have a couple things that I wanted to address to this board. That you said we need to address your board. All of y'all need to step down and quit. Keith is a criminal. Stacy is a criminal. You a criminal. You going to jail. The FBI came and raided this place. You can keep lying on TikTok and everything else and saying you ain't get raided, but you did get raided.
You going to jail.
All those threats you had people sending me, I know people in these streets too. And they told me who the people are that you've been sending after me. And you trust and believe that those
shit, she got the streets of Dolton.
I have children in my house.
She really got the streets of Dolton, though. She from there.
Yeah. That's why you don't look this way like you wouldn't look when Alexis Wilson brother was talking to you. But I got 3 minutes, right? I got 3 minutes. You see my hair? For the wigs that you promised you was going to buy people in the township? Did you see this? Do you see this? You want to ignore me, right? Like you didn't live across the street from my house for years. You ain't had 2 white best friends. I had white best friends. Where's your Susie and whoever else you was talking about? Why don't you Google them? Why don't you tag them in all your posts since you talk about them so much? You didn't grow up in Dolton. Why are you lying about growing up in Dolton? Where did you really grow up at? Because I ain't see you in none of our grammar schools. I know everybody. Who do you know? Nobody. That's why you ignoring us. All these victims out here, not victims, survivors. They're all surviving here. That's the new thing, surviving here. This administration is shameful. Y'all are down. You have all these people out here crying their hearts out because of the things that your officers did to them. And you want to talk to your lawyer and ignore me, right? That's just ridiculous. I have kids that have been bothered by the threats that you had people send after me. But don't worry about it. The police have it. I hope the FBI is listening too. FBI, holler at me. Your favorite survivor. Y'all can hit me up on YouTube or whatever. But please let them know that those threats that I sent them, I'm coming to 211 wherever they at downtown this week, and I'm going to restart this case because you're not getting away with it. And residents, I'm so sorry that she won't step down, especially to the survivor. I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it because I mean it. She don't mean it. Thank you.
All right. Can you call the next person?
I give that like a 4 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm just like, but now they want too much. Now she already got to sit there and listen to y'all just talk shit and can't say nothing back. That's part of it. She can't say nothing back. So it's easier.
My name is Carl
Give me a
Wilson. I'm the mother of Alexis
It's
Wilson.
easier to listen to somebody talk shit if you're not actually paying attention. It makes it easier for you not to respond. Now, see, when it came time to where she could respond to the trustees, oh, she shot her mouth off. That wasn't going. But she can't say nothing to the residents.
Oh.
I mean, Tiffany was in rare form, but what's sad about it is there was a shit ton of news stations there. Not gonna be good. Not gonna be a good look.
Well, you know, she likes the press.
But nah, this not gonna be good the way she talked to it. Well, actually, yes, she was talking to the residents as well at one point because the residents were saying they didn't want to look at the video. She said, close your eyes. They said they didn't want to hear something. She said, stop listening. This is how she talking to her. Yeah, this is how she talking to the people. The people who voted her in. This is what she's saying to them, and re-election is in a few short months.
She treats them like YouTube users.
Man.
Cool 1 minute. The next they're not.
Brutally murdered by Dolton, Illinois police. So on the night Alexis was murdered, the officer on the scene, Ryan Perez,
I disagree,
was
but
a
I'm gonna let her
serial
have it.
killer. My daughter was his 4th victim. Tiffany promoted him, made him detective. He quit. Why would he quit? He just got a raise and a promotion. I guess after you kill 4 black people, you get a raise and a promotion. I don't know. But this man is a serial killer. So if he's in your town, watch for him. They violated her rights. Your officers punched my daughter in her face holding his flashlight. And she ran. Within 52 seconds, he was punching her and she was running. The officer on the right climbed in the vehicle while Alexis was sitting at 10 and 2. The first officer knocked her glasses off so she couldn't see a thing. So she had her face in the windshield and her hands at 10 and 2.
Her face wasn't in the windshield.
4 seconds after being punched. 4 seconds. She saw the guy sitting, the officer in the right side. She starts screaming. This is on the body cam you haven't released yet. Release the full body cam to the public. As she began to turn, she saw that officer in her vehicle and she started screaming. And that man put 2 bullets in her head and 5 down her side because her arms were still at 10 and 2. So how did he get clear shots straight down her side if she was doing anything other than holding that damn steering wheel?
Pause it, Gabe. Pause it.
They murdered her.
She could have been fighting because if you're punching, or pushing or any of that, then your arms, your side is still open. It's still open.
Something tells me that what she's telling is not quite what really happened.
We went through this before. We saw the video and all that. I'm not. I'm gonna let her have it. She's still a grieving mother, but I just had to point that one out. She could have been actually fighting, and if you're punching, then your side is wide open because you opened yourself up.
Yep, vulnerable. Yeah.
And did the autopsy say all 7 shots came from the guard?
We're gonna get the truth.
Did the autopsy say that all 7 shots came from the officer who was inside the vehicle, who was clearly hurt, by the way, because we could hear him on the cam moaning, like, "Oh shit! Oh, he got taken on a ride." It was an accident when he was in the car. She bumped the cruise and then they hit the wall. It was a lot, but yeah, she grieving. I get it.
Thank you.
All right, call the next person.
I give them like a 3.5 out of 10.
All right, call the next person.
Well, Gabe, in this particular video, the actual politics, the inner city workings is the good shit.
Because I didn't want to be ignored. And I'm here today. I'm calling you ass. Because you know me better than anybody sitting up there. And I did not appreciate what happened September the 1st. And to Lacey, I didn't appreciate what happened the first time I was bringing my grandson to a village board meeting, which was November the 20th, 2023. And keeping me out of these meetings was going to do what? You see, everybody's here now 12-fold over. So everything you all have done has rotten and failed. And then they're going to take your vessel right into a cell to the lawyer. I am absolutely livid with you. You sit here and you watch an abundance of disrespect, inhumane treatment, and are you the one that's getting ready to bow out to go hang out with the bears? What is that telling any of you all up there? No, I'm telling you all, y'all ain't gonna get to sell Dolton out. So don't keep sitting there like you ain't did anything wrong. You have done wrong in abundance. I don't like nobody violating my right. And if you think I'm going to move around here and be concerned, you should think again. Because one thing's for certain, 2 things for sure. You crossing that line with my grandson, you gave me every reason to ensure that y'all end up like Terrence, Illinois.
I'm glad that question was asked. Is that the woman from the Easter thing? Because you know, Tiffany had the nerve to show a video, and at the time I didn't, until y'all said it, I didn't put her as that woman. But when I saw the video and she was bragging on what she was doing for Dolton, I was like, but ain't that the same Easter event that you put some people out, the kids out, had the baby crying? That is her. Y'all.
Oh. Good eye.
Intelligence or educated or communicate enough, because you're messy as hell, excuse me. Look it up. They shut the whole damn police department down and they had the board on board. You ain't gotta be on board, Mayor, because you're not gonna have no say-so. And Freeman, you knew about your lifestyle when you came. Why didn't you keep it the way it was? Because we don't appreciate it here. And this is for my grandson.
All right. You call the next person.
Okay.
Did she just do the Undertaker?
Yeah, she did the 66
First of all, thank you all the residents that made it in. And considering what we went through the last meeting with all the people outside the way they are, there's no reason it should have been that way again this time. I am pleased that Trustee Holmes is not here although I asked him to suspend himself with a little integrity, I don't think he's done that yet. But more importantly, I'm trying to figure out why Delgado won't unass that seat. And I meant just what I said, Mr. Delgado, unass that seat.
Pause it, Gabe. Pause it.
You got 1.2 million.
These old folks is with the shit tonight. They is setting the tone for the meeting. They is not having this shit. They is sick of it. True, why your auntie so ornery?
Child, I don't know. That's how it be. Yeah, your aunties too. Why they gotta be mine? Damn.
See, the sweet aunties is mine. The mean when she said unasked.
I don't think not one sweet auntie came up there.
The other lady said, what the hell she say? Look it up. Oh man, they been on her. Alexis Wilson
Between
went
us
off.
and the township, you can go home and play with your checkbook or whatever you play with. But sitting up there, you need to go. You don't protect us. You don't represent us. You represent the mayor. First of all, it is misconduct. And if there's anything I can do about it, it's going to be done. You represent the mayor against the people's trustees. What kind of bullshit is that?
Whoa.
And you call yourself our lawyer. You call yourself our lawyer. It tells me what
they
you
not
think
going
of us,
tonight.
that you show up here. And the same thing with you, Keith. The nerve of you all to put your asses in front of us when you disrespect us the way you do. Thank you. All right,
But if they didn't show up, y'all would talk shit. They gotta show up. It's part of the job.
Call the next person.
Why ain't nobody showed Keith Freeman mugshot? He the feds. He got a wire on right now.
Good evening, everyone. Board of Trustees. The four of you.
Okay, then, Shaniqua.
Exactly.
Again, Mayor, I don't.
I
know
like
why
the little tie though. I like it.
Something different.
It remind me of Can't Handle the Truth little turban, but hers is more of a wrap.
People to be here at the meeting today, a public meeting, and once again, you lock people out. You're restricting their First Amendment right, and I don't know why you keep doing the same thing. I'm flabbergasted. Also, I've been wanting to say this because you've always said, let me educate y'all. Let me educate y'all. You know, and it's insulting. I mean, what are your credentials? You don't have the wherewithal to educate a preschooler, and you're trying to educate us who have degrees and other things. I mean, it is insane. Please retire that phrase. It's egregious at this point. Let me educate y'all. I don't understand it. And then, you know, you're always saying, fake news, they hating on me, fake news. We're like, I mean, why would anyone just want to hate on the mayor? I mean, you have to give them a reason to want to hate you, and you've given everyone several. You're not accountable. You don't respect people that have a different opinion or opinion that goes against yours. You're not qualified at this point. You're not qualified for that seat for various reasons. We're not even going to talk about like the grammar. I mean, that's embarrassing.
Yep.
It's absolutely embarrassing.
I caught that.
Keith Freeman, let me not forget about you and that deer in headlight look you had on the news. I mean, it was priceless. It was epic because I sat here and watched you when you locked people out of this village hall. You had an arrogant, superior demeanor about yourself. I think you were eating something, and it was just so flagrant. And so it served you right to be in the position that you were. And I hope you get everything that's coming to you. Chief Lacey, you're bogus. I saw the whole live with Jedediah. You literally concocted a story, and you went and you made a report based on your imagination, basically, because what you said did not happen. He was live, and people were watching live. So, like, I don't know. I mean, I can't understand why you would just so blatantly knowing your position, knowing the oath that you're sworn to, disrespect a citizen for no reason, really. I mean, other than a personal reason. You didn't have a legal reason. So that's my point. So, you know, it's just a matter of time. Time is ticking. People are waiting, and people are going to celebrate. I'm going to be right there. So anyway, have a good night, everyone.
Yeah,
All right,
that was almost a Comedy Central roast.
That was well said.
Not bad. Because she
laid it down.
You know, the head person, and then she did some of the people on the dices. I get it. Nice work. Give that a solid 7.
Person. All right, call the next person.
Although the grievances are getting worse as we go along, I've noticed.
Good evening. This is the only thing I hate about when we got stuff on the agenda and we can't talk about it because you always put this first. But I need to know why we trying to buy property
Hold
and
on.
we don't even know what's.
I don't think she's from Dolton. She might be from Rhythm Nation.
Janet Jackson.
going on with our money. Are y'all trying to cover up the houses y'all done gave away to people? Y'all know y'all done gave some houses away and y'all trying to cover y'all asses. But it's not going to work because the FBI already know.
They is cussing their asses
FBI
off
already
tonight.
know. And Mr. Moore, you in trouble, baby. You could pray. God don't answer fraudulent prayers. You in trouble. They coming for you, baby. Because you done signed off on all that.
I don't know where them white thumbs ups are coming from, but it's awesome.
You going to jail. All of y'all going to jail.
Makes her want to scream.
You going to jail? I don't remember seeing that in the actual live stream of the Dolton thing.
Yeah.
Unless they went back and added this shit.
Here, he ain't got no voice to be here. You know, we tired of paying for your makeup artists and your stylists. We tired of that. We shouldn't be paying for that. You get a
on one of the streams. I had like 3 streams going because it was so many different perspectives and quality of sound and everything. So on one of them, they showed all of the public speakers, and I was watching it, and yeah, it gets, man, this whole meeting gets progressively more and more entertaining as it goes on.
enough money from the township to pay for your own makeup and your own stylist. Why would you think that the residents have to pay for that? You are so stupid. And that lawyer, he done used us. He driving in his Bentley. He laughing at us with his white friends over the weekend smoking cigars. How they just
I had to have to defend the white guy. But the man had a name and money before 2 years ago when he got up with Tiffany. Though he got his own law firm, so he didn't get rich off of y'all. He made some good money, but he didn't get rich off of y'all. That's not where he cut his teeth. And as several residents have pointed out before, apparently he's the legal counsel for the Chicago Bears now.
Oh, wow.
Or somebody for the Bears.
Oh.
So yeah, that's what he do. But he didn't just get rich off y'all, and she making it seem like he got the Bentley because he came to Dolton and he took all the money. But he was hired. You can't be mad at the lawyer. He's hired to do the job. She hired him to fight against the trustees. That's what he paid to do. You can't be mad at him. You gotta be mad at her.
From us. He done with us now. He got the Bears now. He ain't worried. Y'all all need to be concerned up there because you know what? Y'all getting RICO charges.
Oh shit.
Y'all getting RICO charges because y'all have conspired to lie to the residents. You all have been stealing property. That property that's built on.
Yeah, but say lying ain't no RICO offense.
You didn't even have the nerve enough to bring it to the board Bring it to
And
the
she did
citizens.
say
You didn't
that
even make sure that
he's
the
the lawyer
town,
for the
some of the
Bears.
residents
So,
got
yeah,
the jobs
he's the lawyer
over
for
there
the Bears.
on that construction site. But you know why? Because you doing pay to play, baby. They paying you. That's why you're doing pay to play. The reason the business people didn't get their business license because they wouldn't pay to play with you. That is why. And the FBI know. They know everything you doing. And baby, you better come with those receipts because if you don't, you probably played Kwame. Y'all played him, but the FBI sure enough gonna be knocking on your door at your house coming to get your ass at 4 o'clock in the morning.
All right, can you call the next person? All right, call the next person.
Good evening, residents. Good evening, my 4 trustees and my clerk. It's unfortunate that we had to go.
Okay. The glasses. Someone has to say something. Those glasses are ridiculous.
It's supposed to be 6 trustees, 5 of them there. Andrew not. Why she say her 4 trustees? She must not like Stan Brown.
You had other seniors that's out there. I'm a senior now. And I just want to say this since I can't ask the question.
Glasses.
The attorney that's stepped down. That
They
should be a
remind me
sign
of
to all you
steampunk
all
glasses.
that when the attorney have stepped down and you're done, you know, and it's a shame that you really don't think about your families. You know, I'm sure all of you all have children, mothers, other siblings, and you're throwing bricks at the penitentiary. You are going to be, and it's unfortunate, in a 6x8 cell in North Carolina because you're going to the federal joint. And she done played all of you all. All of you all that's sitting up there, and Stacy, I really like you, you know, and that's unfortunate. William Moore, I hope that you can handle jail because jail is an awful place to be. You know, praise God, I was on the other side of the jail, but I was there for 30 years. So I suggest strongly that you all take you a tour at 26 in California and see what it's all about. But you'll be going to the federal joint on, to my understanding, on Wednesdays and Thursdays, you'll get chicken. On Fridays, you'll get fish. And your people have to
Where them 2 dudes that normally speak up for Tiffany? They know we're on the scene.
She doesn't have her guard dog.
In their mind to put money on your books. Because that's
the eldest is getting their shit off today.
And that includes 2 of the trustees, you know, and it's a sad day.
Oh, she thinks Stan Brown and Andrew Holmes going to jail. Y'all going to jail.
Everybody in your house, everybody, your children, your mother. You know, one lady asked me in Menard,
hello,
she asked me about Tahoe Tiffany's mother. Well, where's her mother? Can her mother say anything to her? I say, ma'am, I don't know her mother like that. I don't know.
Ma'am, your time is up.
Okay.
All right, call the next person. Your time is up. Next person.
I'm gonna give you $1 on the books, though. Each one of you.
I know, but you better chill out about my mama. I know that.
Good evening, everyone.
You not gonna slide past that, Gabe. You is not gonna slide past that. She said, say something else about my mama.
Everybody.
Say something else.
Everybody. Your children.
Truth, pause it, Gabe.
You know,
gotta talk.
Asked me
Truth.
Wait. Okay.
Hey, Flexi.
How you know this Flexi? Shut up.
Cause I know her voice. Hey, Flexi.
All right. Hi. She said hi. All right, sis. All right. Bye.
Did you just hear this ghetto? Now the old lady said one of her old friends asked her like, "Well, dang, do somebody know Tiffany mama? Can she say something to her?" And the lady said, "I told her I don't know her mama like that. I don't know her." And you know, and then Tiffany, she walked off. She walked, yeah, they won't tell her mama. She walked off, then she came back and said, "I'm gonna put some of your books." And Tiffany was like, "All right, I know, but nigga, like, you better lay up off my mama. I know that." I said, "Oh, she read it. She read about the mama."
I'm gonna play it right now.
And she did this with the national news media there. She don't give two fucks. That's why I said this is crazy. She don't care about her image.
I've been seeing clips from this thing. This thing turned into a whole mess.
I watched all of it from start to finish.
No, you did. No, you did.
I did. This shit was entertaining. This shit was funny.
Yeah, it got bad.
In Menards, she asked me about Tahoe Tiffany's mother. Well, where's her mother? Can her mother say anything to her? I say, "Ma'am, I don't know her mother like that. I don't know."
Ma'am, your time is up.
Okay.
All right, call the next person. Your time is up. Next person.
I'm gonna give you $1 on the books, though. Each one of you.
I know, but you better chill out about my mama. I know that.
Good evening, everyone.
She ready to throw them hands by her mama.
Former trustee.
Now, this is the guy. Pause again. This is the guy with the channel Dolton Trustees. He got the YouTube channel I be sourcing some info from.
Okay.
Former trustee, YouTuber.
Fall. Don't laugh, learn. We're watching the fall of this administration. And you see these people coming in and they're investigating stuff. I don't want to laugh, but I want to learn of what not to do. The most precious thing we got is the taxpayers' dollars. And when you see it getting blown and it is mismanaged and they not paying bills, trustees getting emails about not paying bills. Who's the finance chair? Stan Brown. Does he say anything? I can get my daughter to get up here and read numbers. If you ain't get elected, just read numbers, Stan. You gave Rowley hell. All y'all gave Rowley hell. And y'all held him accountable to be a good man. And now you don't say nothing? You quiet? You don't have a finance committee meeting? You don't let nobody know nothing? And you sit up there, your name was on the newsstand? Yeah, I'm disappointed in Stan Brown, the senior trustee. You know, he's not the senior, oldest trustee, and he's the oldest one that can give wisdom to a lot of people. He's old enough to be the mayor's father. And you don't say nothing? You quiet? It's an embarrassment to see people who fought for things before. Now you in it, now you don't say nothing. So it's hard to see the financial reality of the village. The trustees deal with it all the time, getting emails, not getting paid. They don't pay this is not being paid. So I just want to say that. Also, she still got Kiana's picture not up there. So all the trustees should take their pictures down until they put her picture up. And to hear what they did to Sister Fania, to see them cover that stuff up, to hear that story, and y'all don't have no heart for that. Stan, you was in Vegas. You know what happened, and you didn't say nothing. So it's disappointing to hear that. We want better in our community. Here, this is when it's going to take. Next election, we got to vote her out. Here, we can't have a bunch of people run. That's how she got in by 100 votes. And I know 82%. She got one by 120 votes, 4% of the vote. So that's how we're going to win this next time. We got to get her out. We got to unite around one person, which is Jason House. That's who we're uniting around. And we're not going to split this vote up. And that's how we take our community back. It's not going to be, you can be all this. This is well and good. But it's going to take the voter registration, people vote, and unify around one person. So make sure you subscribe to our Don't Trustee YouTube page. Keep watching our interviews as we put the truth out here, because she's going to keep online. Everybody saying fake news. Do y'all still have financial reports? Do y'all have any financial reports of the village? Any trustees have any financial reports? Stan, you the finance chair. Do you have it? And if you do, you should give it over. They're still hiding the spending of what they're doing. They're still hiding, even though you go to court and say you need to turn over. She don't follow the courts. She don't follow nothing. So anytime you hide and you're spending, what are you hiding? Turn over the debt of this village. See what's going on. And that's how we're going to change this community. Right. Thank you so much.
Next person.
That nigga gave y'all the candidate and everything.
Probably the most well spoken of everyone so far.
Well, he's the former trustee.
Good evening, everyone. Mayor Hanyard, I would like to say I respected you. I respected you. And I feel as a young Black woman, you let us all down. When you go to the grocery store and you make your purchase, what do you have? You have receipts. You have told us time and time again that you have the receipts. You have the receipts. You have the receipts. As a mother, when my child lies to me, I tell them, okay, prove it to me. Prove to me that you did not lie to me. Open your room door. Let me see that my brush is not in your room. And that's all this is really about. Being transparent, being open, being honest. It has nothing to do with shaming a Black woman in power, nor shaming the super mayor, as you so infinitely call yourself, with a whole bunch of flyers and billboards. Yeah, the little heart was cute, but I really don't appreciate the way you played my son out of his money for the little dance camp that you also promised him that everyone else does not know about. You know, this whole township can be saved, but it's going to take more than us. It is going to take the Lord God himself to save this township from all of this corruption. It's going to take God, it's going to take votes, and it's going to take for us to come together as one. And maybe she's up there choking on all the lies that she has told us thus far. Okay? Thornton Township. Okay? We need to take our township back and put it in more capable hands. It's not that we are stalking the Black woman in power. It's just the wrong Black woman. A Black woman who does not know how to manage finances. How can you be in a deficit and you're constantly spending? If I don't have any money in my bank account, I'm certainly not going to overdraw my account. The account is being overdrawn, and who's footing the bill? We are. My taxes went up $10,000 for my property in Thornton Township, and I had to fight like hell to get it reduced to what it should be. My paperwork for my exemptions magically disappeared. I once worked as a nurse, and I know that from paper charting, if that paperwork does not say what the supervisor wants it to say, that paperwork is ripped up, and your supervisor's gonna tell you, now write what I told you to write. And I feel as though that is what Mayor Hanyard, or Super Mayor, has done for the administration to rip up the receipts, which is why we don't have them.
All right, Carl, who's next?
Hey, City of Dolton. I just wanted to say this. I was sitting back quietly. I'm a minister in the community, a youth director in the community. And more than the hurt and the pain that I'm seeing from these residents that are broken, wounded because of some of the stuff that has taken place in this administration, I want to speak for the young people in this community. I've been dealing with young people since I was 19 years old, working at the South Suburban YMCA. I've seen some of them come through some of the hardest times of their lives, being on Prozac, Ritalin. I had to take them under my wing. Now today I look at, in the city of Dolton, how do our young people look at us as adults? We try to figure out why our young people are doing what they're doing, why they have no care, why they're relentless, why they're ruthless, and how. What are our leaders doing in our communities? If our leaders aren't living up to a morality and a standard that is going to be a good examples for them, what do we expect from them to do? We sow the seeds. And I'm not saying you guys are going to, whatever position you guys are going to be in later, you go to jail, whatever. I'm not speaking on that. I'm speaking on the future of our generations. Because our young people need to see Black men standing up for righteousness, standing up for truth. When we see deaths in our cities, are we just going to sit back and let our positions be more prioritized than the lives that we're seeing laid out on the street? I hope. I'm seeing 6, 7 Black men sitting up there. and the reputation that I'm hearing, I have 5 children that I refuse to take a position that I know I'm going to be corrupt in, because I stand for righteousness more than I stand for money. And I let my kids know every day they're kings and queens, but they can't be kings and queens over a city that's corrupt unless they're going to change. I'm advocating for our men to step up. Those that sit silently and watch the abuse that happens, young women getting assaulted. Where are we going to make a change? I've been on many protests. I done been in jail for protesting. I've laid in front of Obama House. I've stood in front of Trump building. And I see more women standing out there than I do men. And I see men sitting here watching the injustice happen in their community, and they're more concerned about the money. So I'm not judging you, I'm asking you guys, make better decisions. And if you gotta step down, it don't hurt. Put somebody better in the position that's gonna help the community.
All right, call the next person. Is that it? All right, that ends public comment. Next, we have general announcement. Is there any general announcement?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
First, I would like to invite everyone to Tea with the Trustees, May 11th at 9:30 at the Lester Long Fieldhouse.
She lured us in with the actual announcement.
That's out there. I have a couple of comments because I'm sure they won't get answered, but our meeting starts at 6:30. And it's unfair that we have to wait till 7:10, 7:15 to start a regular scheduled meeting based on one person. If a quorum is here, I believe that we should start the meeting, and it's not fair. I think it's being inconsiderate of people's time, and the fact that you always say, let's take care of the business, and go move forward. Secondly, I see that, and I'm going to say this because while the people standing outside were outside, there were some people that tried to come upstairs and have a seat. And now they're sitting behind where employees are. I think it's unfair that people that's not residents, whoever it may be, they should not be sitting anywhere where it is employee. And the reason, excuse me.
Okay, you out of order. Out of order.
And the reason I say this is because I came here, and I am an elected official of the village of Dolton, and they wouldn't let me pass the door.
Go Kiana, go Kiana, go Kiana,
we could not come in the building. So I don't have the nerve or anybody to be sitting as if they were an employee of the village of Dolton when I'm an elected official, elected by the people, and can't come in the building. I'm offended. Now, let me get to the last thing, where you sit here and send out this Dolton Proud pamphlet, and we got it at the last meeting that came. This is nothing but an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment. It's campaign material, and it's full of lies. And then all the time while this was going on, the slap in the face that you would sit there and say, Lifetime Achievement Award to Andrew Holmes, and you knew what happened.
Oh, shit.
This is a slap in the face.
Damn.
So the next time whoever gives you the bright idea to put this stuff out, I hope it came out your personal campaign fund, because this is nothing but campaign material. And I'm sure because it got township stuff in it, the township credit card paid for it. I'm done.
All right. Is there anybody else for a general announcement? Is there anybody else?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. Happy Monday. I would first like to invite everyone out to our 3rd annual family skate night. Please join us. I believe that a family that skates together stays together. So Friday, June.
Ain't nobody ever in the history of life said the family that skate together stay together.
8:30 p.m. We love to have you. In order to register, please call me 708-968-4297. or feel free to email me at bnorwood@villageofdalton.org. I also, for all of the parents out there, we have some tickets to the White Sox game for May 16th, Thursday. So if you all could give me a call, if you have children that's interested, please give me a call. We just want to have some fun, right? That's the goal. And just overall, last but not least, I'm just sad that
Candy, how you just come in on one, Candy?
You know, I can't put into words how the goal is to show up and fight for the residents. But when you have a situation where, again, we'll be here, the meeting started at 6:30, we don't start to 7:10, and then as soon as we're ready to make comments as elected officials, we know that we're going to be rushed because then we're going to be pressed for time. I would just like to say that residents, hang in there. As your trustee, I'm going to continue to show up, right? I'm going to continue to demand transparency, no matter how frustrating things could get. And I truly believe that the change is going to come. So happy Monday, everyone. Let's hang in there.
All right. Anyone else?
Yeah, if I could be recognized.
Go ahead.
Okay, this Sunday, Mother's Day, Mrs. Felita Creighton, and many know her, is again hosting her annual Mother's Day brunch. 1 o'clock. There will be a ton of food. So those that are interested,
This is one of the few dull moments in it. They going, but its business is gonna pick right back up.
Like to get a donated ticket, please.
I don't know. I think this is around the point. I thought it was finna be boring, and I left, and I came back. It was on and popping. I think I went to see it from a different angle, or to see what else somebody was saying.
Wearing suits and ties, white gloves.
I could have been taking a nap too. I was trying to take a nap before it came on.
Everybody that can, please come out and enjoy, and there will also be a comedy show. Separate from that, I also want to acknowledge this as Clerks Week. So I ask everybody, if you love your clerk the way that the board does, we want to encourage, please send well wishes and just praise for all of the hard work that our clerk does.
Yeah, that's who it was that said something. The clerk. She said, "I can't take this shit."
And that concludes my comments. Thank you.
All right. Any more general announcement?
Yeah, I'd like to speak.
All right. Go ahead.
Right now, the grass is growing high. And the weeds are coming to front of us. And at this time, school will be out in sometime this month. We're looking for 16 and up.
Stan Brown, shut your whole ass up.
Grass for our seniors and throughout the whole township area. So at this time, you can have the youngsters, if you know any, to call 708-596-6040.
Mr. Gaines looking at me.
7 by the 4008. We're looking for young men, young women that will come out and help service our seniors over the age of 60. Thank you.
All right. Anyone else?
They need social media for that one. Someone's writing down a
Anyone
telephone
else?
number.
Okay, guys. There's no public comment at this time. All right. Anybody else for general announcement? Did she say her?
She finished start her propaganda campaign.
All right. Next on the agenda is mayor's report. So there's a lot that's been going on in our community, and now it is my time to tell you guys.
Pay attention, Truth. She finished stun on these folks. She finished shit on her haters.
I saw some of this.
What it is we do as management here in the village of Dolton. So first, I want to say that I am vetoing the message related to April 8th, 2024. It was the special board meeting / secret squirrel board meeting. So I am vetoing that entire, whatever y'all did that day. I don't really know. I don't keep up with y'all. So I just want to put that out there on the record. Something else I would like to talk about is the events. The mayors. What I love about people that's trying to work together. I like the fact that you guys reach out to me. Y'all send me prayers. Y'all uplift me when times are hard. So I thank you guys that are keeping me in your blessings. For Mother's Day, we have a Mother's Day celebration. It will be hosted by Thornton Township, and it will be on May 11th. It will be from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., and it will be at 333 East 162nd Street. And it is a comedy show. So come out. If you did not register, please do so. I don't know if it's still open or closed, but that will really, really be great. And it is free to all residents throughout Thornton Township. And for those that are looking forward to anything we do, all you have to do is go on our website and you can sign up for all our upcoming events. We also host monthly big bingo events every third Thursday of the month. And it's also at 333 East 162nd Street. Please come out. That is also free. All you have to do is sign up and be a part of that. We make sure you eat, we dance, we laugh, we have fun, but we listen to residents. Another big one that I'm really proud of is Thornton Township Talk. Well, we talk to the residents as it relates to Thornton Township. And then we also have conversation with the mayor. We have one coming up this month. We're going to send something out as it relates to the date and time so you can hear from your mayor and the things that's been going on in our community that really matters to you residents. July 3rd is our parade and fireworks show here in our village. As you guys know, it's been over a decade since we had our parade here in Dolton. Currently, we hosted at Thornridge High School right off of Cottage Grove. We did it for the last 3 years that I've been mayor, and we will do it again this year, and it will be...
Well, if you've done it for the past 3 years, then you can't say it's been a decade since y'all had a parade.
She wants to say that in like a decade until she came around.
That's fine, but she can't use that 3 years later.
If you sell food, sell products, things of that nature, please sign up. You can reach out to Stewie to sign up for the parade. The parade, you sign up for in the morning. We walk at 9 or 10 a.m. It's all in the registration form. So that's really, really exciting. Next, we're going to go to the video. So one of my videos that we did was the Easter recap. This is just to show you things that you missed on the last meeting. We had several things to show you because at the end of the day, guys, with all the mess, I just want to show you what we do as a community, how we keep unity amongst our village, and what we do as it relates to outreach. So if you look to the screen to my right, your left, you can see our Easter recap.
Mayor Tiffany.
They even go back
Superwoman
to
right there.
Thanksgiving
She
with
does
all of this
the
stuff.
Superwoman right there. She does everything that the community,
making sure her community is happy and the children are happy, and I'm very grateful.
This is just a tribute to her.
I love the way she's helping. I love the mayor. She is awesome. Love the way she's helping everyone out here. Thank you, Mayor.
As you can see, all we do is love on each other. We get out free food, so your eggs, your milk, the things that
Yeah, whoever the village salesman was fucking up during the video.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was her video or if it was the person that was running the audio that was going to the YouTube channel.
The audio is always fucked up on this channel. Like, they never get it right.
Oh, it's just editing.
And then we also redid the rest of our forts. We have the first one is for the coppers, the middle one is for the advanced, and the last one is for the adults. And they have 3 different colors and they're adjustable rims. So that was really nice as well. So if you don't know about this location, please drive down Greenwood and you'll see what I'm speaking of, and you admire the beauties of the village of Dolton.
This the Easter event she put this baby out of.
Kids love all the different characters. We have bouncy houses, we have face painting.
Those events
we
are
have
a
so
bit,
many things going
put
on
together.
But that was the Easter event. So again, if you're interested in any events that we host,
The
here in
event
our
where they
village or
had
in our
milk and
township, you can
eggs
go to either one of our
outside where it was
websites
like 70
and you can
degrees
basically partake in them.
for hours.
Next, we have a feel-good piece.
Feel good about herself piece. Let's see what it is.
Okay, here's what the media don't show you. So we want to highlight the great things throughout our community.
I'd be lying
So this is when the flood was here. When I'm out FEMA for our community. I pushed cars out of water. I made sure everybody was safe. We went door knocking, and we gave everybody water on 100-degree weather. We tore down eyesores.
In 100-degree
As you
weather.
can see, we would clean up everything. We repaved alleys, streets, sidewalks, things that I know you guys been crying about for years that never ever got fixed. So he was just happy that
Fuck a alley. That's not a main street.
Because there was no sidewalk. It was all messed up. These are our upcoming projects: our food truck with a pavilion, our doggy park, our water park, and that was also something we put on the agenda. $600,000 grant that the board did not vote for 3 different times. So I go get the money and I bring it back to this board, but the board chooses not to vote for certain things. This is our main water replacement pipe, something that never been done in the history of Dolton, and as you can see, it's getting done under my watch. So all the things that you should know about, should care about, those are the things that I entertain, not the mess and all the media that comes to our community. So this right here is been a long time waiting. So you got Stacy out there. I remember when our tank
a long time waiting or a long time coming.
Drained it.
For a couple of years, maybe. And did you know?
I'm saying the saying is a long time coming. Am I correct?
Yeah, I think so.
She said this has been a long time waiting.
Yeah, it's a long time coming. It's
I
Sam
don't like
Cooke's
her.
song.
I don't like her.
Did you catch that she said, "Oh, we fixed the things that you guys have been crying about for years"? That's kind of snotty. I don't know.
And thank God we was not taking water from that tank. And now we're currently working on getting it repaired. Tree service, we was getting trees trimmed, which you guys wanted, because you guys couldn't see down the block. And that was said because once we trimmed the trees, some of you guys did not even need new light poles. That was thank you to the Dolton Police Department, all the guns that they took off the streets. So that's something great, but no one shadows all these good things that they do. All the food we get back to the community, grounds was wrapped all the way down to here. All the way to 50.
Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you to Mayor Henry. You know, and thanks a lot for what you're doing, because it actually helps a lot of people.
So as you can see, it's a ton of people that love what it is that I do for our community.
I
And
love
just want to
stealing
showcase
money.
that, and that's why y'all see me constantly going, because that's what it's all about right here. The stuff you don't see nobody else doing. Everybody create chaos, which this boy has done, but they don't do the work. I do the work. My work speaks for itself.
Okay.
And I can't do nothing but show you that. Judge me on my work. So this is a conversation with the mayor. I host this here where you are now, and we talk about different things. So when you ever want to come and talk to me, ask me questions, things of that nature, you can come here and see for yourself. This is when I was promoted to another position, and that's what I tell you, when the lives don't work, it's God telling hate.
How the hell do you tell hate?
And this was a toy giveaway for Christmas. That was really dope. A lot of people came out, really enjoyed that.
The crowd about to get restless after this shit. They like, hold up, we tired of this shit.
There wasn't no Dollar Tree toys. These was actual great toys for the kids. So that's just give you an example of what it is we do in our community. Now, a couple more things that you might want to pay attention to, residents, is the projects that we're working on. We're working on several projects. Again, y'all know I'm known as the grant mayor, grant super mayor. And what I do is I go get money, bring it back to our community, and I make sure we put it back in our community. Right now, I just spoke of the water main relocation project. We're working on that now. That was about $660,000. We're working on alley sidewalks and a repavement project that will be coming up in the next month. You know about the 154th Street project. Myself and Mayor DeGraff partner with that with both our communities. It's going from our area, which is right here on Chicago Road, all the way down through South Park, which turns to South Holland. So that will be coming up in August. So be looking forward to that. Then we also have a $2.7 million grant for lead service line replacement project. That is coming up. That's a grant that we did receive. We also got $150,000. That's for the water service lines. That's the little cards you got in the mail where you have to check your pipes and then take a picture of it and send it back to the company. These are all things under my administration that we have done and secured for our community. A lot of other positive things that you got coming up is, again, unity amongst community. That's us rebuilding our community, telling people what's going on, telling the things that's open for them and different options. Next, we have the Dolton tax levy. You can play that one. So I want to dispel some of the lies and some of the rumors that you guys always get, because you get a ton of rumorville. And that's why a lot of people come and listen to me, because they don't hear the mess in the background. A lot of people tell one side of the narrative, but you guys never come and get the other side. A lot of times this board sells you off of fake news, which is they come out and they film things and they put our community in a bad light. At the end of the day, guys, I say this and I mean this. We have to still live here. When they leave, we have to fix what's broken. And you cannot up chaos, keep up mess, and bring it to your community and point the finger and don't think it's three more not pointing back at you. So what I try to teach is I lead with love, and I try to educate the public on the things they don't know. Thank you so much. On the things that they don't know, such as your taxes. I know this last board meeting, I see Trustee House left because he said he did not vote to increase your property taxes. Yet the board put out that I raise your taxes. I don't even vote for taxes, but the board voted and raised your property taxes. But I want to show you this because at the end of the day, like I said, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. So I want to show you in black and white, and I'll do your homework. You can FOIA it.
She's passing the buck.
Now, the shit that she puts up on the screens clearly says 2017, 2018, 2019. I don't know how many of them people was on the trustee board or any of that, but why is she bringing it up when they talking about the 3 years she's been in office? She wasn't in office since May of 2019. But she throwing everybody up under the bus. She said, no, these trustees voted to cut y'all's taxes up.
Still under her though, but whatever.
You can go check it out. You can get the ordinances. That way you'll see who is doing what instead of being misled. Because right now, guys, you have been hoodwinked. You've been bamboozled. You've been led astray. You've been all these things. And I'm trying to show you what it is that you're missing. Okay, guys, let us finish. Okay, so here we go. Play the video so you can see that every single year this board, including Trustee Belcher, Trustee Norwood, Trustee Tammy Brown, Trustee Jason House, raise your property taxes every year by 4.99%. And I've been telling y'all that since day one.
The video starts off showing 2018 and 19.
They tell you a lie they put out, they raise your property taxes. And this is me at one of my meetings. Once again, I have meetings on it, and I explained to them.
This one of her meetings, but she the damn mayor.
Who raised the property taxes?
So this wasn't in 2017, 2018, 2019.
Lead you to the facts. And
she's in a mayoral seat right there.
Understanding, so you can see what it is, what's going on in our community. So that's one video. We're going to post that, but I'm gonna let her. Can you fast forward a little bit to the end, and where they can just see the tax thing? And no, I will not stop showing it. You will see
She's
it
already
if you want
played
to or not.
this
If you don't, close your eyes.
meeting
But
before too.
I just want you to know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
I just
please
want-
quiet down. You have to quiet down.
Okay, because at the end of the day, just because certain people in here don't want to hear it, don't mean that other people that's watching do want to hear it. So that's the whole point of us putting things out so that everybody can get both sides, whether you like it or not.
I thought they were supposed to be handling the business.
Okay, while he's fast forwarding that for you, I just wanted to show you guys what that is. Another video that we have, because I like to show facts versus fiction,
but not
that you
received.
guys really should take heed to, is one board meeting we had.
It ain't nobody named Rogers up there.
So this is basically showing the tax levies, and it's showing who voted for it. It's telling you each year, and it's highlighting the dollar amount so that you guys will know what it is. So if you really want to know where your tax money goes, who increases it, what happens, this is your proof right here.
But wasn't she a trustee before she was the mayor? So wouldn't her signature be on a lot of that stuff too?
All I can do is lead you to the facts, and you either see it for what it is or you don't. So that's where we are with that. 2021, and there's your tax. So each year, if you go look it up, 4.99%. So for those that don't know, when y'all be saying, "Oh my God, they raised my tax."
She was a
yes,
trustee
they
back
did raise
then,
your
so
property
she
tax
would have been
every
voting
single
on
year.
this.
So I want to point that out. All right, next video.
I think she started in like
something that you really should worry about.
2017 or 2018.
No, we talked about the budget. Could have been 3. And we spoke that we really needed to include Homewood Disposal. Homewood Disposal is our trash company. For those that don't understand how it works, this board levied for $15 million. Little did we know, like they always do. I told you, this was secret store meetings, secret store moments they have. They literally went and basically turned in the tax levy for last year. So when they did that, they only turned it in for $11 million and not the $15 million that we voted for. So just so you follow me, residents.
I thought she said she don't vote.
You are short. You out of order. You are short by $4 million. So by you being short by $4 million, now we have to figure out a way to pay Homewood Disposal. So the reason why I'm bringing
That was Kiana Belcher, by the way. Y'all can tell where this is going.
Everybody else, but really they didn't take care of their business as they should have, which is make sure that your trash was in the budget and that your trash will get picked up. So right now we are short by $4 million because the board went, and I'm gonna give you the dates because I want to put it in reference. The board
Here
went
we go.
on.
It's getting ready to go.
Alice Key did this. The clerk again, always doing something illegal. She went and she stamped this and signed this. Here you go right here. You can zoom in. There you go. She signed.
Man, the clerk
on
even goes off on Tiffany later.
December 5th of 2023. This is for the tax levy, and she did it for $11 million. Little did we know, the people that she had absent, and this her stuff. The people she had absent was Stanley Brown, Trustee Stan Brown, and Trustee Andrew Holmes. And then the rest of them voted for it. Trustee House, Trustee Norwood, Trustee Belcher, and Trustee Tommy Brown all voted for it. But little did we know that this was going on. So the next board meeting we had, that's why I'm trying to take you down memory lane so you understand. The next board meeting we had, which was January 26th. When I say that the clerk all filed and all voted for the tax levy for $15 million, and you did not send that in. You sent in for $11 million and not the $15 million that the board voted for here. But this is what all we saw. It was myself, it was everybody here, but they only turned in the tax levy for $11 million, shorting us by $4 million. And this is what I'm talking about when they go do secret store meetings without the entire body and we don't know about it and we find out about it later. And then they sit here and they come and say, well, you know, we short and we got to try to fix this and fix that. Yeah, but you're the ones that fault. So then, moving forward, they sent the email trail. You think I'm messing around?
Hit the cash app, hit the super chat, hit the PayPal, join the membership.
Don't worry, y'all will
Bye
see.
now.
But just
Calm
listen.
down, ladies and gentlemen.
Right now.
Calm down, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, if you want to see it, you got to calm down. Okay, you got to let her talk.
They sent a email screen of all of this. Don't worry about it. You know I'm real good at making
Ma'am, in a minute,
you will get a video. You will get a video from me. Know that. So anyway, if you just listen so you get the facts. So close your ears then. All right, so
close your ears.
Okay, so on Homewood, so they asked right here in this message, and they said, hey guys, we need to find a way to pay Homewood because it's got to do with our trash. So that's what the problem is right now, currently. Right now, we have to find a way to pay $4 million for trash because the board did not put it in the budget. It has to go in the budget, guys. And that's what I'm trying to explain to you. But this is the mess that's on my desk based off of people trying to keep up chaos and confusion, point fingers, and they the one that created it all. So I'm just showing you the facts so that you'll know what to do with it later. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to post it. I'm going to send a video out. I'm going to snapshot it. I'm going to put it in a magazine for you. I'm going to give you every way to understand it so you can understand that your village is in jeopardy because of people's hatred for your mayor. People got to like sometimes just stop with the mess and come and take care of the business so we can move forward and grow our village. Because at the end of the day, when I came in here, we cleared up a lot of things. We cleaned up a lot of
Quiet
things.
down, please.
And with that being said, I'm just happy to say that we're doing great. I'm going to basically address everybody at conversation with the mayor. You will hear about finances because they said they didn't have the finances, then they said they do have the finances. Which one is it? If you don't got the finances, how you guys claiming it's a $7 million deficit? Come on, man. And you can't have your cake and eat it too. Y'all got to pick and choose what it is. You either get the facts or you don't get the facts. So I am sending all this to you through email, and you will have it available for you. Until then, the last thing that I would like to show on here is, do you have the lawsuit? And this one he put up on the screen. We have enough time to do this. It is on the agenda as well. So this lawsuit is from our ex-police chief, Robert Collins. So the same stuff that everybody always say. That's why I tell you, don't judge people. Wait till facts come out. Everybody jump ship, say this, say that, accuse people, and you wait till facts come out. You get the information, and you'll know what it is. So in this lawsuit, let me find it so I can read it to you. The other one, I'm gonna send it to you. Don't worry about it. You don't have to worry about that.
Ma'am, you're gonna have to calm down. You're gonna have to wait.
Put a little
Okay, you're disrupting the meeting, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I don't see it. But on that lawsuit, it says, and I quote, Robert Collins versus, oh, thank you, highlighted, thank you, Jesus. David Graham, plaintiff, versus the Village of Dolton, ex-police chief, Robert Collins. He's being sued for retaliation, whistleblowing, and it said other things in this lawsuit. The whole lawsuit you can FOIA, and I will make sure I send you that as well. So when things happen in a community, and that's our ex-police chief, but no one talks about things that's going on. They just be quiet about that, but they get y'all all riled up on nonsense, but not the real stuff. So that is something that we will entertain this evening. That is up for a settlement because that's one of our police officers that's claiming that Robert Collins did these things, and now we have to settle that lawsuit with that individual. It is on the agenda. If you got the agenda already, you'll see it in the caption on letter C, I believe. So that is it, what I have this evening, and I know I spoke about the veto. Okay, would attorney want to elaborate a little more on the veto?
Thank you, Mayor. Madam Clerk, the mayor stated for the record that she was vetoing the appointment of Lori Lightfoot as additional counsel and the approval of the retainer agreement. For brevity, she's not going to read the entire veto message. I have a copy marked as Exhibit A. If you could attach it to the minutes as if fully set forth verbatim. Thank you.
The only white guy there.
Okay. So as you heard the lawyer, I am vetoing everything they did at their secret squirrel meeting, including Lori Lightfoot. As a mayor, all mayors know status quo, and all mayors know how this works. She was once a mayor, just like I am. You don't come in someone's house and not talk to them about whatever you feel you need to talk about. And not only that, it's veto power. So how dare you think you could come in someone's town and start working or doing something, even though we sent something stating it's illegal. We cited the code and everything in here, and she will not be paid for services. I know we talked about that, but I want to say this last sentence at the bottom of this veto. I am vetoing these two resolutions because the trustees have again exceeded their authority and by appointing Lightfoot as special investigator. The trustees have violated the village code, the Illinois Municipal Code, and the Open Meeting Act. There is There is a right way to do things, and this is just not it. So that's at the end of it, but in the beginning of it all, it explains exactly how it works with appointment. For those that don't understand how government works and who has the sole power, can I finish? Thank you so much. If you don't understand how it works, and again, I'm going to educate you, if
Ladies and gentlemen, quiet now, please.
The president is the only one that gets to appoint. For those that don't understand how it works, Mayor Lightfoot knows this. They rinky-dink attorney knows this.
She said, "You ain't." Ooh, wait a minute. She called their attorney rinky-dink, but pause it, Gabe. But to be fair, when dudes stand up, he do look like a rinky-dink lawyer. I ain't gonna even lie, he do. But now she is not going. She gonna educate you. What else did she say in there? Rinky dink.
She's gonna uplift you.
She said rinky dink and another like making fun.
Yeah,
of
she throwing plenty. Skip it back a little bit. She is throwing out plenty of little bobs. She's not going. She's crazy.
Thank you so much. If you don't understand how it works, and again, I'm gonna educate you. If
ladies and gentlemen, quiet now, please.
The president is the only one that gets to appoint. For those that don't understand how it works, Mayor
Lightfoot ain't getting their money.
They rinky-dink attorney knows this, and so do they. So all I'm saying to you is that once people keep on commenting and they put on this media frenzy for what? It's basically media theater. That's all it is. It's a show. We are clickbait for those that's on the outside looking in. So all I'm saying to you guys is appointment power is solely that of the mayors, only the mayors. I am the one that appoints the board as it relates to my cabinet up here, and then also the attorneys. Last but not least, I would like to say to Delgado, I appreciate everything you have done for our village.
Kiana again, that was a lie.
You have been with us since day one, and you have never ever gave up on us. I like the fact that you have run every case against that dude right there that's been trying to take our money. So I appreciate that, and that's the thing that I know that people don't like to give credit when credit's due. You have won every case, and you made sure the village has been victorious throughout it all, and I just love you for sticking with us. So thank you so much for that, because people don't want to give you your flowers and your credit when you do. And for those that don't know, he is called a super lawyer, just like your super mayor. How about that? He's going to super jail, just like the super mayor.
Oh shit! Gabe, we got action.
My report as it relates just since day one, and you have.
We got action, Gabe. You gotta skip that back. She said, why did that woman just blurt out he going to super jail? That Delgado ain't done nothing illegal. He ain't going to no damn jail. Tiffany might be. That's why he walked the fuck away.
I've never ever gave up on it. I like the fact that you have run every case against that dude right there that's been trying to take our money. So I appreciate that, and that's the thing that I know that people don't like to give credit when credit's due. You have won every case, and you made sure the village has been victorious throughout it all, and I just love you for sticking with us. So thank you so much for that, because people don't want to give you your flowers and your credit when you do. And for those that don't know, he is called a super lawyer, just like your super mayor. How about that? He's going to super jail, just like the super mayor. So that would end my report as it relates to
ladies and gentlemen, you have to quiet down. Lieutenant, please gain order.
Okay, y'all. Okay, so if you guys go to
you will be escorted out. You have to calm down, man.
All right, next on the agenda is village clerk's report.
I didn't like her smug smile when she said that shit.
So now that you just heard all the fake news, when we talk about fake news, I would like Attorney McGrath to talk to you about the true facts of the tax levy. The clerk doesn't do anything unless it goes through the board and
the clerk's going to go off here.
I don't just sign names on paperwork until it has been completed fully. So, Attorney McGrath, if you would like to go to the mic back there, or you can come into my mic, whatever, and you can speak.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. You are correct.
That does say it's rinky dink.
There is a proposed tax levy by the mayor it was not moved forward by the mayor, the administrator, or the board. It sat out there. There was no tax levy. If no tax levy is filed with the county is set to miss out on, it was about $14 million. So the board called a proper special meeting, passed the tax levy in the proper amount, same as last year with no 4.9 increase. And there will be no increase in the tax property bills as far as the village's portion of the tax property.
That's not true. That's
Thank
not
you
even
much,
true, but
very much, Attorney
I'll make
McGrath.
Y'all send it out.
Now I would like to actually give the village clerk's report. Now, each month, the village clerk submit minutes to go on the agenda. Each month, my minutes are not placed on the agenda to be approved by the Board of Trustees. Last week, I submitted 4 sets of minutes for 4 meetings that we recently had, March 21st, April 1st, and then 2 on April 8th. Why my minutes are not being put on this agenda to be approved, I do not understand. I don't have them with me, or I will, and I don't want to take up this meeting. But this board is a Board of Trustees meeting, right? The board don't get to put anything on the meeting agenda, and neither do I. The agenda was removed from my office so that the mayor can control the agenda. That's why no one up here can put anything on this agenda but her. This is not the Tiffany Henyard meeting. This is the Board of Trustees meeting. So she should not be the only person who can place things on this agenda. You want to sit here and put us down for doing our job. We don't have to put up a fake video. We don't have to go out here and pretend we're doing this and that. We do everything from our heart. And you know what? We spend money out of our pocket.
I think
we don't
right about
send
this time,
receipts
there
to
was
the village
a
of Dolton, because if
fight
we
in the
did,
back
we
room
wouldn't
where
get
cops were
reimbursed.
trying to kick
Everything
some
we
lady
do,
out.
we pay for it ourselves. So to sit up in here and constantly be belittled, this is not how you conduct business. We should not be national news. Dolton wasn't even known until she became the mayor. And it's not for anything great. We should not have this much media sitting in this room right now. So if we want to talk,
Yeah, you can hear it. It's going on.
There's a to-do going on.
Yeah, the lady refuses to go.
Commander Harris, Commander Riley.
Which,
okay,
you know, is
okay.
good.
All
Like,
right.
she stood up to him.
Officer Ruffin, assistant.
She was disrupting the meeting. I gotta agree. She was disrupting. She's the only one yelling.
But we all know they don't leave. They just don't leave.
Okay.
Commander, Inspector, he has to be removed.
Okay, listen.
That just
Calm down.
elevated
Calm
the tension there.
Ma'am.
Okay, guys. Okay. Just so everybody understand the rules. When you guys are being out of order, listen, you want the rules or you don't? You can't have it your way. You got to listen to what I'm saying. So when somebody's out of order, they are removed from that. We have an ordinance that says you cannot be disorderly in a board meeting. We have an ordinance that says that. So if it say that, then that means if someone say you have to be removed, and that's why they end up removing you out of the meeting if you're being disorderly. So to let you know how it goes. So if he's saying he give you another chance, you can fit that, that's fine. But I'm just telling you the rules. But them the rules. So next time you have to go. I'm just telling you what it is.
Taser.
okay, so
Okay, all
okay,
right,
so
moving
let
on.
me finish.
Moving
All right.
on.
Sorry, please, ma'am. Any more
I heard in
outbursts,
there.
you will be removed.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
So just say, whatever you got.
Any more outbursts, you will be removed.
So I'm going to finish, guys. So you just mentioned that we have to follow the ordinances of the village, and you don't follow any of them. So let's talk about who's following ordinances. You do not follow them. So, I mean, I would respect that everyone would, but they're not being followed by her as well. And I can go through a whole laundry list of them, but I won't today. So when people get up here and try to downplay us and ridicule us and slander us, you know, I have to speak up because I'm normally here. I try to be quiet, but I'm not going to let anyone sit here and lie on me and lie on this board. You know, this is just uncalled for. So I'm done with my report because I can't give a report.
Oh, it gets better, ladies and gentlemen. It gets better.
Village
It's
administrator.
about to
Go
turn
ahead.
into WrestleMania.
Oh shit.
Overall tax revenue is up $2.7 million from the prior year. Just receiving the first installment of 2023 tax levy in February and March of 2024 versus receiving the first installment of 2022 tax levy in March and April of 2024. Permit revenue has increased by $137,000, and red light revenue has increased by $210,000, and ticket collection has increased by $88,000 because
He wearing the wire right now.
Tickets consisted of $3,584,115. Grants increased by $433,000 based on the CDBG grant, and overall general fund revenue is $3,426,664.38 above the prior year due to property tax collections and the CDBG grant. Utility billing is $81,000 above the prior year, consisting of $151,000 in residential billing and a $94,000 decrease. General administration and other professional services and other contractual services are reflecting a $318,000 decrease and a $46,000 increase compared to the prior year. And the fire department is $72,000 below its prior year. Sanitation is reflecting a $7,000 decrease compared to the prior year, and the water fund has recognized a $962,000 more in expenses. The general fund overall fund balance deficit is $833,528.91. That'll conclude my report, Mayor. Thank you. I appreciate you.
All right, thank you. Next we have Stacy. Stacy, you can go first for Public Works.
Thank you, Mayor. Good evening, all. This is the productivity report for April 2024. Public Works completed 7 D-box repairs, 7 sewers have been repaired, 10 sewer lines have been cleaned, 58 locations for potholes have been filled, 5 alleys have been cleaned, 6 emergency trees cut down, 45 properties cut and cleaned, 2 water main breaks repaired, and 8 stop signs installed. The mechanics for Public Works have completed 30 jobs to the Public Works Department, 5 jobs to the Police Department, and 1 job to the Fire Department. As of April 1st, you can start putting your brown bags back out. Homewood Disposal will pick them up. In the event that you feel like you have been missed, please contact Public Works at 708-201-3280. And if you have any other concerns, you can also dial that number, 708-201-3280, and we will assist you. Mayor, that concludes my report.
All right, next we have William Moore.
Good afternoon, Mayor. Good afternoon to precious residents. Thank you so much for your patience and during the meeting. Mayor, I'll give a high-level report from the housing and from our building and permits. For the month of April, we had 21 rental license fees that total $13,150, 47 as-is cell inspections that total $11,541, 24 escrow checks deposited that total $13,300, and 15 housing tickets that total $7,325. We had 1 vacant property registration that totaled $48,200. For the month of April, for the housing, we totaled $106,822. And for our building and permits department, we have 54 building permits at $25,010, 42 contractor license that total $14,350, and 8 plumbing permits that total $2,426. That total for our building permits department, $42,536 for the combined departments for the month of April. is $149,358. Again, Mayor, thank you, and that does conclude my report.
It takes 20 minutes for Stan Brown to
Thank you,
read
Mayor.
numbers like that.
Trustees, residents, clerk. For the Dolton Fire Department, year to date, the Dolton Fire Department has responded to 1,889 emergencies so far this year, with an average of 15 calls for service per shift. That's divided into 3 different shifts. In addition to numerous fire service and EMS training hours, we've had numerous training hours where we've had created different teams for training, different teams for rescue, and technical rescue teams that are amazing, top-notch. Dive team, we have an arson team, and so we have a lot of teams that we have with our department, and there's a lot of training going on to service you as the best as we possibly can. The Fire Prevention Department has conducted numerous fire inspections over the past month, and the village of Dolton experienced several high-profile emergency incidents where it included a house fire on the 600 block of Market Street, and a fatal car accident that occurred on Sibley, and a fatal train versus pedestrian incident that happened on 144th. Also, we've also started an initiative where we have trained personnel for CPR and AED.
How is this professional and he's sitting there with some blue blockers on?
We're going to move on to the Village Hall and different other...
That man in uniform, leave him alone.
Different other departments. So
he got on sunglasses at the board meeting, Truth.
So
they may be medicated.
We will be available to help you.
They ain't.
They may be prescribed, Trey.
That's my report. Fire department.
Smoke gets in your eyes.
Right. They may be prescribed. Let them go.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Thank you, residents. Thank you, board. The Dolton Police Department responded to 2,499 calls for the month of April. They issued 339 parking citations, 146 state citations, which are speeding tickets or any violations that occurred. Red light citations, 4,310. Our felonies are down, our major crimes are down, and I would like to gratefully thank the Dolton Police Department because under the circumstances that they are under right now, they are performing outstandingly. So I take my hat off to my department, and I am proud of my department. In saying that, this year, as you guys know, there will be the Cop on Top, and that's at Dunkin' Donuts, and that'll be on the 17th of this month. Commander Riley will be hosting that. We encourage everybody to come out and support. Also, I'd like to say we are getting ready to start initiating roadside safety checks where everybody knows that we're checking for violations and anything that may be on the vehicle.
Truth, you put that in the private check.
This year, we have a total of 4 new ATV units. We're going to
But don't tell them, y'all.
Also, I'd like to say, and I'd like to thank the residents.
I saw that.
Because usually when this happens, it's people from the outside. They have basically started slowing down on Sibley. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen the officers on Sibley. And I'd like to thank the residents for stopping at the stop signs. That's one of the reasons why the stop sign and the parking citations are down. So I'd like to thank you, Dolton residents, for just following the law. Like I said, usually it's somebody from the outside, and that's what usually happens. Also, I'm proud to say that we are getting ready to start on the new police station, which is at 14900 Greenwood. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen the sign up there, but we have to put out bids in order to start the process. So that's getting ready to start. As the Deputy Chief said, we are trained in the AED training, which are the defibrillators, and I'd like to thank my officers because now my whole department is trained. We are also working on other training for our officers in reference to a lot of different areas. We are currently in the process of hiring 3 new officers. They're going through the process, and I'd like to say the Village of Dolton Police Department is currently hiring. You can go on the blue line and see, fill out an application. We encourage our residents, and we have a couple of residents who have applied to the police department for working with the Dolton Police Department. So, I mean, I got many more, but I'm just going to leave it at that. And Madam Mayor, that ends my report.
All right, thank you. Next, we have corporate bills. Trustee Sam.
I feel like I'm at a Mason meeting. It's a lot of boring stuff like this.
Coming out, spending a little time of the evening with us. Electronic payments, February the 29th, corporate payments, $176,699. Water fund registered, $283,964.61. American Rescue Plan.
It's the dog pump, but they're gonna get to yelling.
For total corporate payments of
I feel like the next 5 minutes or something.
I don't know the time stamp though, because I was watching it live.
I motion to approve the bills consistent with the special board meeting. Well, the postponed board meeting on April 8th. So this was voted before. My motion is to approve the bills consistent with the reading at the April 8th meeting.
All those in favor?
Second.
Any discussion? All right, call roll.
Trustee Norwood.
Aye.
Trustee Stan Brown.
Aye.
Trustee Tammy Brown.
Aye.
Trustee House.
Aye.
Trustee Belcher.
Aye.
The ayes have it.
All right.
Next order of business.
Oh, overrode her veto.
March the 31st, 2024, corporate payment registered, $61,705.41. Water fund registered, $399,845.37. American Rescue Plan, $17,500.
I think that guy who was the church youth minister guy
total
earlier
corporate payments of
was like,
$479,000.
I think it was him who was like, Stan, you need to, like, my kids can count
Motion
better.
to accept the bills is read.
So move.
All right, it's been motion and second. Any discussion? Call roll.
Trustee Norwood.
Aye.
Trustee Stan Brown.
Yes.
Trustee Tammy Brown.
Aye.
Trustee House.
Aye.
Trustee Belcher.
Aye.
Motion passed.
The ayes have it. Motion passed. Next order of business.
Warrant report. April the 1st, 2024, corporate payment registered, $2,653,597.07. Gross payroll, March the 8th, 2024, $399,997.22. Gross payroll, March the 22nd, 2024, $443,883.65. Melanie Fitness Center, $1,404.22 for a total of corporate payments.
Just double the speed to good shit starts.
Yeah, good point.
Their motion to accept the bills is read.
I have an amended motion. Right. Okay, I motion to again approve these consistent with the reading at the April 8th continued board meeting.
All right.
Second.
Trustee Norwood.
Aye.
Trustee Stan Brown.
Aye.
Trustee Tammy Brown.
Aye.
Trustee House.
Aye.
Trustee Belcher.
Aye.
Motion passed.
All right, trustee.
Warrant report for May the 6th, 2024, corporate payment registered, $2,780,164.08. Gross payroll, April the 5th, 2024, $410,054.48. Gross payroll, April the 19th, 2024, $631,456.71. Melanie Fitness Center, registered, $1,244.32. For total corporate payments, $3,822,919.59. Their motion to accept the bills is read.
I have an amended motion again, Mayor. Okay, so my amended motion is to accept the bills as read with the following exceptions. Removal of the law group with the exceptions. So the only invoices to pay are invoice number 28861, 31919, 32369, 33743, 33988, 34415, and 34568. These are payments in the capacity of village prosecutor. So once those paid, all other bills removed. Additionally, remove existing concrete, $14,123, 5-star $122,325, John's Grocery Service, $155,000 even, K&M Ventures, $183,950, Lopez Lawn Maintenance, $10,050, Mosca Design, $65,700, Pekarsky and Sons, $32,360, Raul and Sons, $181,950, and White Coal Pool Solutions, $34,780.58. My amended motion is to approve the bills with the exceptions listed.
Second.
All right. Any discussion?
Yes.
Right.
Okay. I have some concerns, and hopefully I'll get some answers. First off, have we received the $6.8 million?
Keep going on your question.
Are you going to answer?
We got action.
Okay.
Because that got nothing to do with the bills. So
That's grant money that was already, but okay. So everybody would know that that's the answer because it's not being answered. But on May 3rd, we received the email from Bert, Costanza, and Carberry, which says that we owe them $4,500 $1.27. They've been requesting this since August 28th, 2023. We once again get here. I don't recall them being on the warrant list, so there's an issue that we pick and choose who we're putting on the warrant list, who we're not putting on the warrant list. What really drew my concern was that someone sent us an email, and then we actually spoke to this person on the phone. And the email reads, "Thanks for your call this morning. Per our conversation, see the attached. This engineering firm was hired and has a proposal signed by Mr. Freeman. His invoice number is 1092. He is saying that we owe him $7,482. So, of course, I asked what was it in reference to. He said that Mr. Freeman contacted him with the help of Ron Smith, who was the engineer, saying that they needed a proposal for 15022 Lincoln. Now, I'm concerned because 15022 Lincoln is not our property to my knowledge. So why would we be paying a bill for $7,482? I do know that as being a village that we do have to go through proper protocols, and we don't have certified people to do this. But after reading, it says, my email to the engineer on record on 11/21/2023 indicating our findings and concerns with the request for missing information or corrected drawings to be sent. A letter of our architect indicating numerous deficient items are highlighted for some of your review. The letter of our mechanical engineer indicating deficiency in items for your review. Again, we strongly recommend the construction stop immediately until such time these items are addressed by our architect on record. Now, I'm concerned because the man keep calling about his money and it's never been on the warrant list, but I'm more concerned that beautiful big building at 15022 is not structurally sound because there's a 12-page report that says there are all these issues. So my question, and this is discussion, is somebody please call this man about his $7,000, which I don't understand why the owner would not be paying for this. And then what are we doing in reference to all of these? Has anybody followed up about all of these concerns about that property?
Thank you for your concern. Anything else? Anything else?
Yeah, y'all got the answer right there, so y'all know what's going on.
All right. Anything else?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
Well, when we discussed the bills, I just heard you mention a few things earlier, and I think that even though we've been saying this for months, since you're continuing to say what you're going to say, I guess I should continue to tell the residents the truth. When we talk about our financial state, it's sad. You know, the things that I could tell you would scare you as a resident in regards to the things that the people who are over the day-to-day operation, the decisions that they make, the fact that they do not prioritize this spending, and then they come up here and say, hey, vote for this, vote for that. I found it quite interesting that we have our mayor that just sat up here and said, you want receipts for the taxes? I'll put it on Snapchat. I found that particularly interesting considering that we've been asking for financials for months. Put that on Snapchat for us, please. We have $4 million in checks that the board have approved that have not been dispersed. The checks are on someone's desk. Whose desk? We do not know. So when we continue to ask for financials, when we make decisions, it's just responsible. You know, we were elected to do a job, and that's what we're here to do. We keep saying, hey, this spending is getting out of control. We've been saying that for months. You have Trustee Belcher just set up here and asked, hey, if we're making decisions on voting for the bills, could someone tell us about the $6.8 million grant? We didn't receive an answer. But yet, we're told that the bag is being here, the bag is present, but the bag is empty, guys. It's empty. We have, she stated, the public works. For months, Trustee House has been stating, hey, you know, we have to watch our spending. We have to prioritize the spending because we know that payouts are due for public works and police. It's coming, it's coming. You have an administration that set up here months ago and said, oh, in April, we're going to make sure that you all are reimbursed because you all do such a great job for the village. And we want to make sure that we take great care of you because we love you so much. But yet, I'm receiving calls saying that they've only received 1/3 of their money. So either we have the money or we do not. And it's extremely important that we realize that we do not have the money. If, and in regards to the financials, if we had the money and if they were providing us, because they just said, oh, well, we provide you with the financials, or they said we don't, and how they know that we're in a deficit. Well, if we were provided with the information, there would be no reason for those people to be coming to our door requesting the information that they've already mysteriously provided us with. So I'm going to say, when we make financial decisions, it's not to sit here and argue, it's not to go back and forth, but it is to let the residents know that we don't have it. All of these services that you all need, we have to have some money to be able to provide you with those services. And it would just be totally irresponsible for us to continue to vote for things, negligent things. And yeah, we don't even know the village's financial true state. We just know it's $4 million on someone's desk. So thank you, residents. I hope that you have the information that you have been asking for in regards to where's the information. Where are we going with this? Why are they not approving these items? Thank you.
That's funny that now it's 4 million. Y'all said it was 7 million. I told you your math ain't math.
She said it was $4 million worth of checks.
Let me answer.
She don't understand. She can't read.
Respond if you want to hear my answer. As it relates to the stuff that Trustee Belcher just stated, you guys have to stop coming here to grandstand. If you feel something's wrong, you guys can reach out and then you can talk to the administration that deals with the day-to-day as it relates to anything you're claiming. It's plenty of times you guys have sat here at a meeting. Please, quiet down for 1 second.
Quiet, please.
Plenty of times you guys have came to a meeting and had misinformation, misleading information. You guys have sat up here and said people said that you didn't pay them. It never was one of our vendors. So I don't entertain the stuff that y'all come up here and just say just because you want to say it for the media, for the residents, and there's no truth to it, no facts to it. And again, if you guys want to have an adult conversation with me, you know my number, you know what I live, you know all of that, Belcher. You guys can call me, but you don't. Hold on, but you don't call. You guys want to come here and put on a show for what? We still live here no matter what's going on in our neighborhood. For instance, it's a couple things y'all took off the warrant list that y'all need to put back on the warrant list. Y'all talk about y'all want to help the residents. If you want to help the residents, then help them. Why aren't y'all paying for concrete? So when they got a water main break, how do they pour concrete down? How do they fix it? Because they gotta call a company out. They gotta call a company out to fix it. But these are the problems that fall on my desk when y'all don't do what y'all supposed to do. And then the residents call me to fix it when y'all said no at a board meeting. Because at the end of the day, it still gotta get fixed. And that's what y'all failing to realize. No matter what they say up here, y'all gonna call me, the mayor. And you'll say, Mayor, I have a water main break. Can you fix it? You don't want to hear that. When it was Thanksgiving, and y'all water was out because it was a water main break. Y'all didn't call them. You called Mary Ann, you can come and fix because you was cooking your dinner. So all I'm saying to you is when they say no, I say yes. Because at the end of the day, it's a service. People move to communities for services. And when they don't get the services, why do you want to live in that community? People go and we brag about other people's community because of what they have, what they offer to the people. You will want to raise a kid in this town if you cannot have things that the kid needs, such as running water, such as fixing a water main break, such as a playground set where you can actually go play with no graffiti on it and not a broken slide. We don't have this in our community. Y'all have a tennis court that been broke down forever. They can't even go be Serena now. They can't even go play. They can't do nothing because we don't care. We fight over the wrong stuff. We fighting over crumbs. It's a bigger picture. And y'all got to see that. Y'all got to understand y'all worth and know what it is and know what we want to do instead of just fighting and trying to tear each other down. Oh, let me say this. Let me call them people. Let me do this. Okay, it could go both ways, but we're not doing that. All I'm saying is let's fix it. We got concrete on there, y'all just took off. We got the pool on there. The kids been asking to swim since last year. I've been asking y'all to fix that pool since last year. Every time we put it up, y'all pull it off the wall list. For what? The kids can't swim? How we got a swimming pool in our backyard? When y'all know the black and brown kids, that's the number one thing. They cannot swim. So why would we not have that in our backyard? Why we got to go elsewhere and spend money to give our kids swimming lessons? These are the problems.
Quiet, please. You out of order, ma'am.
So why?
You out of order.
We shouldn't have to do that. The whole point of all of this is to build the community up, not tear each other down. That is the point of this. And it's sad because you guys ran on my ticket, both of y'all, Trustee Belcher and Trustee House. Both y'all did. And when you ran on my ticket, y'all ran on my vision. My vision is to fix our community.
The vision wasn't to rob the city. The vision wasn't for the FBI. The vision wasn't for you to steal all the money. So don't start talking about the vision. You know that is.
Take it back.
What in the ghetto is going on?
I don't know yet.
Damn.
Our kids swimming lessons. These are the problems.
Quiet, please. You out of order, ma'am.
So why?
You out of order.
We shouldn't have to do that. The whole point of all of this is to build the community up, not tear each other down. That is the point of this. And it's sad because you guys ran on my ticket, both of y'all, Trustee Belcher and Trustee House. Both y'all did. And when you ran on my ticket,
I told y'all this shit was ghetto fabulous. I couldn't turn away.
The vision wasn't to rob the city. The vision wasn't for the FBI. The vision wasn't for you to steal all the money. So don't start talking about the vision. You know that is defamation. Don't start talking about the vision. Don't talk about the vision. Tell me.
Woo! They had to cut the mics.
Yeah, they come back.
Did she tell her to pull out? Did she say, come on, pull out?
I don't know. They cut the mics, though. I got to go to somebody else's live and find that part.
And say stuff and don't answer nobody. And that's the people of the village of Dolton.
Is this the official Dolton or is this Trustee Steve?
Ladies and gentlemen, quiet down.
This is Dolton. This is the village of Dolton.
Do Trustee Steve, because you can. I think it was a little more clear than this, and it wasn't muted.
Yo, mama.
Hi, Shania.
Ladies and gentlemen, quiet down.
Yeah. But at the same time, you see his discussion. I asked you, did we get $6.8 million? You won't answer that. I'm telling you, these people, you can't tell me nothing. These people are emailing us about somebody else's property, talking about they want $7,000. These people, so when you sit here talking about what have I done, I don't have to sit here and videotape everything I do. But I know what I ain't done. I ain't commingled no money. I ain't stole no money. And I ain't going to jail.
Ladies and gentlemen, quiet down.
Yeah. Took it right to her.
That's what I ain't done. You going to jail. Don't worry about it. Nah, because
Why Lisa ain't said neither one of them is disrupting the meeting? Ain't that against the ordinance?
So where's all right, we gonna wrap it up, bring it back up. All right, you don't want the truth. You don't want the truth. No, we ain't getting $6.8 million, and we ain't gonna get it. And she spent this money.
Clerk, can you call the roll so we can move on? Clerk, call the roll.
You're voting on. I'll mention it.
Call the roll, clerk.
Let me do it, please. Okay, we're voting on the AP warrant list for May 6th with the amended motions, with the exceptions that Trustee House mentioned. Trustee Norwood.
Hi.
Trustee Stan Brown.
No.
Trustee Tammy Brown. Aye. Trustee House.
Aye.
Trustee Belcher.
Aye.
Motion passed.
Okay, next on the agenda is new business. Motion to terminate contract with Otis, Murphy, Frazier, and McGrath. LTD as legislative counsel for the Board of Trustees. I placed this on here several times. I put on here every single board meeting, and I will continue to, because they are the ones that's coming in our community and robbing our communities blind. People have to wake up. They have tried to take money out of our accounts several different ways, from the insurance companies to telling us that we had to give them contract for work in our village. They is not, and I will repeat, you are not the council. You are legislative council for the board. Your job is
They is
write
not.
laws for them that y'all don't do, but y'all write laws against me. That don't make no sense. But I want people to know what's going on in our community and understand the money grab before you. All this is happening and put before you because it ain't nothing but a money grab by that law firm right there, which is Otis, Sturp, and Frazier. That's the people that's trying to take the money from our village. So I wish that
Why the man next to us still with a Bentley truck?
And then keep going and move forward. That's all we want to happen. And do better with our community. So I put that on there, and I'm always saying my little statement, and that's my statement for the record. So next on the agenda is a motion to approve the purchase of 5 residential properties, 1 commercial property from the Cook County Land Bank. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there a motion and second? Any discussion?
Yes.
Go ahead.
We wouldn't trust you to buy penny candy. And you think we about to let you buy properties?
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, Les, you pick your vote.
Go ahead, Drew.
Well, damn. Wait a hell.
Yeah, I told you. That's why I couldn't turn away.
See, I missed this part. I got busy. I ain't see this part. She said penny candy. Did she?
Yeah, she did. She did.
Oh, she don't play.
I haven't heard that term in a long time.
I know, right?
The village of Dolton is not in the real estate business. We're not buying no properties.
Okay, then why y'all motion to
Skip it back, Dave.
We had a discussion because we want
to say my little statement, and that's my statement for the record. So next on the agenda is a motion to approve the purchase of 5 residential properties, 1 commercial property from the Cook County Land Bank. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there a motion and second? Any discussion?
Yes.
Go ahead.
We wouldn't trust you to buy penny candy. And you think we about to let you buy properties?
Yeah, Les, you pick your vote. Choose what you want. This is again.
The village of Dolton is not in the real estate business. We're not buying no properties.
Okay, then why y'all motion and second it then? Don't motion and second that.
We had a discussion because we want the people to know why we're not. Because you would get up here and lie and be like, they don't want to buy the properties and they don't want to spend no money. So we motion and second, like we can do in Robert's Rules of Order and discussion. The discussion is we don't trust you to buy penny candy, and no, we're not buying no property because the village of Dolton is not in the business of property. Y'all done already stole about 60 houses, so ain't nobody gonna deal with you buying no property. So that's the end of my discussion. I second that motion.
Okay. So just so you know, for the records, is I tell y'all to go to classes, go to conference, learn. The way it works as it relates to property, for those that do want to know how it works, is the board has to take the property in. The board is the one that's over the property here in our village. So she is not so naive to the fact.
I'm not naive.
Know that she want to say, don't trust me. It don't work that way. The board is the one.
Calm down, please. Quiet, please.
To take property in.
Yeah.
All we do is
quiet, please.
Here for you guys to see it, know it, understand it. It's up to you to take it or not. If you don't take it, it's so be it. Next on the agenda is executive session. Is there a motion going to closed session? Is there a motion going to closed session?
I'm motion going executive session.
Is there a second?
Second.
Okay, the motion and second. Please call the roll to go in closed session.
Trustee Norwood. Right now.
Bam. Aye. Trustee Brown.
Aye.
Stan Brown, I'm sorry. Trustee Tammy Brown.
Aye.
Trustee House.
Aye.
Trustee Belcher.
Aye.
All right, we are going to close session now to talk business. We'll see you shortly.
Yeah, I think that was it because I don't know if they did anything when they came back. They left the cameras on, but I don't know if they did anything, and they were gone for a minute.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think when they came back, it was over.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that was it. It got feisty up in that thing. And then they still had to go vote on that lawsuit that
Second.
The settlement he was talking about
Norwood,
with the old police chief.
Trustee Norwood, Trustee Stan Brown,
Aye.
Trustee Tammy Brown, Trustee House, Trustee Belcher.
Aye.
All right, the attorney's gonna read into record.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just blah blah blah.
Yeah, that's all I had. I'll do Cheryl tomorrow. I'm gonna take my ass to
Oh, you're gonna do it tomorrow? Okay.
Yeah, fuck Cheryl. I'll do her tomorrow.
I had my Twisted Sister shit ready to go.
No, she back to wearing her she back to dressing normal. She ain't got her titties out no more. We done shamed her into putting her titties away. But I do find it interesting at the end of her live, she said, I'm gonna keep this one up. And she was gloating. But I think that she gloated from the title of it. It was pretty much the same thing as her upload. But I knew this would happen. I hadn't listened to it though. But we'll get to it tomorrow. She took it down. It was still up while I went live, but look where Dolton took us.
Yeah.
Got 2 hours and 16 minutes. I'm not gonna come with
the important thing is we're all safe because we just put our life on the line.
Yeah, man. That shit was dangerous, G.
Dave, you shady as hell.
It was straight bullets coming from everywhere.
Yeah, that was some
duck down
Okay.
from the bullets from the bathroom, you know?
Baby, that was officials gone wild. The elder edition.
Hey, where are the white women at?
I don't know.
You know, I want to say one thing about something. There is not a single goddamn, I'll say goddamn, there's not a single goddamn soul on this planet that is jealous and wants to sleep with a hybrid of Shamu and fucking Miss Piggy.
Wait a minute. What the hell?
Yeah. Someone there was a comment that was like, you all are jealous of her. Everybody wants to fuck her. LNC.
The wife?
Yeah.
Shamu?
Yeah.
Jealous of what?
Of wanting to, everybody wants to fuck her, he says.
He don't want to fuck her. Apparently he on live 20 hours at the day.
I wouldn't touch that shit with like goddamn your dick could fall off or some shit. I don't know. Like,
don't nobody want Shamu. Don't nobody want her. But this is your fault. I blame you. The hell? Now he quiet over there eating the baby snack.
Well, my channel is under attack. I'm getting privacy complaints from them over there.
Not them over there.
All them over there attacking me.
Oh, Jesus have mercy. I cannot. Y'all listen. I blame the Soul Eclipse. The fuck?
All that private, that nigga's a sore loser. That nigga said, let me get him with the privacy complaint.
I'm so tired of his weak ass. I'm so tired of his. Listen, I am so tired of his weak ass tactics. Now I need some of this big boy shit that he claimed he gonna do. He know people, he know Google representatives and shit of that nature and things. I need him to come with it because this bullshit he got going on. You done been there, done that. The fuck?
He said that a year ago with the Big Brother people. Why he ain't sue Google back then? I already had it bad.
When I heard that motherfucker was salty about Big Brother, I was done. I was done. I was so done. I said no. Hell no.
Like, no way he's talking about the game show, is he?
Big Brother, you part of the Big
Yeah,
Brother.
it's the reality show. He wanted to be on
Child,
it.
I
He wanted
cannot.
to be on it.
I cannot. I can't.
Actually, I had a friend on Big Brother. He was
He wanted to be a reality star.
I can't. That's all I needed to hear. Big Brother. That's it. You're a whole man, dude. Well, supposedly.
alleged.
Fuck Big Titty Shay. We
Why
out,
Big
y'all.
Titty
Big Titty Shay.
Damn.
We out. Sir, I might be done talking about you. My last video did like 600 something views. That's I fucked it.
Oh, you ain't even newsworthy no more, sir. We gotta move on. So you
I'm gonna probably just go back to Big Titty Cheryl.
Oh hell.
Oh, bro, look, we're gonna do more than 600 views.
Oh hell.
All right, sir. Damn, I gotta stop the music.
What is it? Wait, are you eating gulches? Damn.
Now, ladies.
Just show it.
I'll just show it.
You try to use words.
I like words.
That's a shame.
What's the shame?
Why
Why
are
you
you
now,
getting
ladies?
That's why your ass be up all time tonight. Why is you sitting there getting a sugar
Cause
rush?
I'm a grown man. Sugar don't work like that. Cause I eat some damn candy. I'm
worse
a
than
all
Baby
night.
Petty. Hell no, you worse than Baby Petty with the sugar rush. Don't do it. We don't witness you act out on live. Sugar rush.
Oh.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I don't remember this.
I know you don't.
You gotta send me the clip.
I think it was sugar and tequila.
It might have been. You remember the child? Trey, ain't nobody trying to out you, Trey. Ain't nobody trying to out you, dude. I got the clip.
Send me the clip.
I got the clips in my arsenal. I got them.
Right. I need to see the clip.
I have the receipt, sir.
I ain't lying. I need the receipt.
I got it. Don't worry. I'm gonna put it in the video.
Now I wonder, like, was he saying that me showing his titties was a violation of privacy, or what? What was the violation?
You showing them titties was a violation of our civil rights. That's what that was. Because we didn't want to see that shit.
Confident enough to change his shirt in front of everybody.
You know what? See, that be the delusions, you know? And what the hell was the wife bringing the hattie? I mean, you know what?
She was dressing her black
And where
king.
the white women at?
Over there putting hats on niggas.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, she was dressing her black king. He undressed himself and she dressed him up.
Lord have mercy. That was some of the corniest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. And when I say corny, I mean corny.
He went from black to white. You know, he had on the black shirt with the black OU hat, and then he switched it to the white Lakers hat and the white t-shirt. It was black and white.
Child,
You know what I'm saying?
Whatever.
I don't know if he meant that. I just made that up.
Some kind of artistic.
I can't believe I tripped the fuck out when I saw that shit. What in the hell in the sumo wrestlers are we doing?
I don't know. That nigga hate my guts by now, though. He hate my fucking guts.
Trey, I blame you, Trey. Every time we get in some bullshit, it be you. Every time. Yup.
It be like this sometimes.
Sometime.
All the time, right, Gabe? All the time.
Nah, it be like this sometimes.
Listen, dude.
I didn't know he was gonna be an idiot because I said, "Hey, bro, it's a versus between you and him."
That's true. He did kind of go off on nothing.
Yeah, he went out, but this is the thing. This is all I'm gonna say. I'm with 72W Code, and I'm done. You're zesty, sir. You're very zesty. You know, we got a couple of you over here, Fruitalicious. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you. See, you compensate. All that hollering and screaming and big boy talking you be doing, you overcompensating for something. You having your wife to come in the video and put a hat on your head, you overcompensating. What the fuck was that? Huh? She wipe your ass too? Huh? After you get through shitting? Huh? We know she bring you sandwiches and shit in y'all project home.
That just been up 3 years and
I know
got
she
3
bring.
likes.
I know she bring you food and shit in the bathroom when you being online for hours and hours on end. Is that why you smoke all that weed? Cause you overcompensating?
That video averaged 1 like per year.
See, I know guys like you in real life. You feel incompetent. You are incompetent. You know you're incompetent. Don't know normal nickel. Sit on live all day and smoke. Trey don't even smoke that much, and that nigga crazy. I mean, you smoke so much weed, you can't like your life, sir. I mean, really. You won't come for me, the truth? Don't do it, sir. I could call you out, and I don't even personally know you, but I know niggas like you. I do. That's why you got that big ass white woman over there, bitch. I said it.
Hey, where are the white women at?
I said it. About 3 of them over there with him, all rolled in one. I'm sick of you. You gonna quit threatening me, bitch. You can't even get Trey. What the fuck make me go? I'm not afraid of you. You can't even do shit to Trey. He wearing your ass out. And you over there breaking down.
I'm not even trying either.
You having a whole mental break. You having a whole mental breakdown in the bathroom of your partner. Girl, bye.
This nigga is watching everything. Big Titty Shay, you need to take a break from watching me. I'm not good for your health. I troll different.
Clean your finger. Can you have old girl to clip your fingernails because they dirty? They dirty. Or better yet, just get in the tub. Nasty knuckle. I said when you had them clothes on for 3-4 days, you didn't bathe your ass.
And dude, I ain't even talking about you in the video. The video speaks for itself. I just posted it.
You ain't have to say a damn word.
Like 7 times. I ain't say nothing bad.
You ain't have to say shit. That
if
video
you was ashamed of that, why you posted, G? If you was ashamed of, why you posted?
He coined it and he thought it was the shit.
I wonder if that was like if he did that at his trial for Big Brother.
That's why his ass didn't make it. They said no
that
thank
was his promo video.
You even too corny for Big Brother. Now that's fucked up. That's real fucked up.
They were like, whoa, no man boobs on Big Brother. They're not having that.
So you got to at least have a 6-pack on Big Brother. I'm sorry. Your titties didn't make it. They weren't plump enough. The fuck out of here. I will make you question your manhood, bitch.
All right, y'all. We up out this thing.
See y'all later.
Goodbye, everybody. It was good to see you, Gabe, and it was good to see you, Truth. And
you
chat.
too. You.
Hey, where are the white women at?
With them now. The game so cold, but I'm so hot. Same old shit, still on the block. Came up in the trap, I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Same young nigga came up in the trap, I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. The game so cold, but I'm so hot. Same old shit, still on the block. Same young nigga came up in the trap, I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Same young nigga came up in the trap, I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Down 8 gram, headed straight to the block. block. Pirates, this water water is hot. Mr. Double Up, turn a little to a lot. Right hand on the cell phone, taking order. Left hand 360 motor to a lot. Blue holler tips, got switches on the Glock. State game, true steppers can't be stopped. Laughing at you haters while I'm thumbing through the paper. Says long at the bottom, won't you meet me at the top? The nigga ain't shit, yeah, I get that a lot. Won't be deterred and I won't be stopped. Shaq Diesel number one, I post up on the block. 24/7 cause the hustle don't stop. 31 flavor, take an order like a waiter. I be selling more gas than a local truck stop. 1200 strong for a pound to the top. Got me shining, I'm a star. Ask about me, I am legend. They gon' tell you who we are. Fuck these niggas, fuck these bitches. Get money, all I know. No love for these bitches. Never saving these hoes. The game so cold, but I'm so hot. Same old shit, still on the block. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. The game so cold, but I'm so hot. Same old shit, still on the block. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not.
When I'm thinking about the past, yeah, gon' get some knots, gang, we at the spot. If we ever was short, then it's back to the block, you probably get shot. Every day the sun change, we getting money, that's one thing that's never gonna stop. Real dope boys do what it takes, playing high stakes, living to die. Do your time, keep it quiet, no matter who you are, don't get what you got. Stack it up, that's the bond to stay fresh. Oh, they think that you're not. Take the road with a hoe, they gon' let you go. Somebody's gonna say you ain't hot. Just invest in yourself, don't worry about nobody else, there ain't no handout. If you say the same, put it on chain, let them see you ain't tied down. Got a couple rain, did a lot of things, I ain't really gon' talk about it. Give me a trade, get your bitch to go, she gon' show up and show out. So don't ask me what a dope at, cause you already your ground.
The game so cold, but I'm so hot. Same old shit, still on the block. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. The game so cold, but I'm so hot.